Vibe coding is all about taking the thousands of little paper cuts and finding a technological solution to them, particularly helpful for people who are not technical. When Granola decided to host a vibe coding demo event, obviously I went. If you're new here, my name is Janet. I talk about AI, tech and culture. Let's get into it. So I just thought I'd cover some of the vibe coding demos that we saw. Tom Lads from Granola, he heads talent acquisition there. He showed us a tool that he's working on, which is basically like an equity compensation calculator, which eventually, hopefully, they'll be able to send to candidates just to help candidates to better understand their stock and share options. That's always a big thing. Someone rightfully said that the real question is always around dilution and helping people to understand that, which is an absolutely valid point. It was great to see Matt, who is the founder of Jack and Jill, which is a tool that I've talked about on this channel. It's basically like an AI recruiter. And he shared some of the work that they're doing on the Jill side of the platform, which is all about helping hiring managers to find the best talent for their roles. A couple of fun facts about Jack and Jill. 500 people are speaking to Jack on a daily basis, and they've had about 62,000 people on their platform. Most of this is through word of mouth. So this is one of those tools that continues to grow and grow. I loved the demo, which was all about making sure that people who are interviewing for a particular role are aligned with what the hiring manager wants. Okay, so for context, a lot of these tools are around people, HR, hiring. So if that's the sort of thing that you're interested in, keep watching. Someone else also talked about a tool which is about understanding what the real problem is. Do you need to hire or do you need to do something else? And she targeted it at hiring managers, but she got good feedback that actually the people who might be interested in a tool like that are CFOs. Joe from Seed talked about custom gems, and it was good to see a project that was focused on gems, because I don't use Gemini much. Gems are pretty much like the custom GPTs of Google. Obviously, Gemini have released a latest version, so that should be quite interesting. And the tool that he shared that was interesting to me was the one around skills density and what you can do when you're trying to find people who are very hard to hire. There was also a great demonstration of a tool called Saucy, which is all about finding the right language when reaching out to candidates so that it sounds like it's coming from a human being and not from AI. Of course, the problem that we have is people's inboxes have been completely flooded. I hope that gives you a flavor of some of the different ways in which people have been vibe coding and using these tools. If you're non-technical and you're looking at this and you're like, that stuff is too complicated for me, I don't know the first thing about Lovable or Replit or any of these other tools, I'd encourage you to just get started. You'd be surprised how much progress you can make, especially if you're tackling something that is an extreme annoyance or just a paper cut that you would love a solution for that only technology can provide. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.